Happy Halloween, everyone! It's Super Atom Bomb here, and today I figured, since it's just that time of the year, I'd go ahead and play some spooky games. And what better game to play in this time of year than Five Nights at Freddy's? I have very recently got into these games, only just now having played the first one, and I'm now in the middle of actually playing the third one. But today I felt the need to talk about what makes the first game a masterpiece of a horror game. First off, I'd like to talk about how the game looks in terms of its atmosphere and the character design. Now I know people have said this time and time again, but you know what, I gotta say it too. The atmosphere in this game is... it's freaking amazing. It really feels like you're in an abandoned pizzeria at night. The darkness of the rooms and the way the camera looks a bit fuzzy makes the game look amazing. Your office is very small and dimly lit. During the game, there's this poster of Freddy on the cams that sometimes changes to him forcefully opening his jaws, suggesting that these animatronics don't just have some sort of malfunctioning AI, but that something paranormal is going on. There's also the rules poster that will sometimes change into a newspaper that gives you some bits and pieces of the story about the missing children. Now, all of this would be useless if it weren't for the reason you're playing these games, the animatronics. These designs are perfect. They look alright in the trailer for the game as they're performing and look like actual animatronics you could see in the real world. But when it's nighttime, and you see them on cameras, they look horrifying. When I first played the game and saw Bonnie on the cameras for the first time, I was truly disturbed. He was in the dining room hall, just standing there. Menacingly! His eyes had this blank but eerie expression as he stood in the darkness, making for a really creepy image. They also look so lifeless and eerie, but you know that they are certainly alive, which just adds to the horror. Now that I got that out of the way, let's get into the gameplay. The gameplay is very simple, but also really stressful. The goal of this is to survive the night from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. The tools you have to survive the night is a camera, a light system, and doors. However, there's a catch. All of these tools cost power. Heck, even just sitting in the room doing nothing costs power. The power in this game is really unforgiving, and you really have to think about when the right time to use your tools are. If the power does go out, Freddy will be in the corner of your office doorway. His eyes will light up as he plays this eerie music box. Then the music stops, and everything goes dark. Then Freddy will jump scare you at a random time. Depending on how long you've survived, it might take too long to kill you, and the clock will hit 6 a.m. and you win. But when everything goes dark, all you can do is sit there and hope he doesn't kill you. You can't use any of your tools to protect yourself. No doors, no lights, no cameras, nothing except maybe the clock can save you now. And all you can do is wait. That is truly terrifying. Knowing that something could come out and kill you and not being able to protect yourself is perfect for a horror game. This game is honestly amazing, and really the only thing I don't like about it is how easy it is. However, I have heard a lot of things about the upcoming FNAF Plus, which will be a full remake of the original game. And supposedly it'll be much harder than the original, so I'm very excited for that to release. This was a very good first impression to this franchise for me, and I really hope that the other games will be just as good, if not better. I will also be making a video on FNAF 2, so make sure to subscribe so you won't miss a new video. I plan to make a video for every FNAF game except for FNAF World and Help Wanted, since I refuse to play FNAF World and I don't have a VR to play Help Wanted. Oh, and also the mobile game. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.